Alright guys, someone asked me to talk about charcoal sticks. So there are two kinds of charcoal sticks. One is willow charcoal and second is compressed charcoal stick. So basically willow charcoal is very light, and in compressed charcoal sticks they have so much charcoal compressed in one, so we can smudge the willow charcoal very easily. There are charcoal powders, there are charcoal pencils, but I'm talking about sticks. So willow charcoal, I have given the demonstration that how can be used, so we should dive in. See, I'm starting with outline. I'm starting with like simplifying the structure. So we should not go on the outline and fundamentals of it right now. You should skip this part to. You can see that I have given a simple structure. Now I have started shading with willow charcoal. Not so much dark, not so much light, but yeah, giving some shades. I'm not smudging anything right now, or I'm not blending anything right now. I have taken a reference where we can separate the shadows, light and shadow, very easily. It will help you to understand that what is difference. So now here I am applying a bit more pressure to get the dark lines. So like basically willow charcoal is very simple to apply. Alright, it leaves so much of dust of charcoal particles. So willow charcoal leave so much of charcoal particles, and it smudge easily, it applies easily on paper. I am using newsprint paper actually. So I'm right now here I am giving lines where there are dark parts. Now I am giving more dark shades, values a bit where it is totally dark. This is the reference you can see. So I'm not looking for perfection, but to explain you the willow charcoal and compressed basically charcoal sticks. So this was a bit normal. What I have done here, just give the structure of it and then give a bit of shading and a bit of valley. Now the thing here is, which you will see here, that I am smudging. As you can see that the willow charcoal is blending very easily. Alright, like I don't have to apply so much of pressure or any much of pressure to blend it. See this, like I haven't applied any kind of pressure to blend it. I just rub my finger on it or brush on it. Now I'm giving a bit more shadows, some lines. Giving a bit of highlights, light parts, so it get rub also easily in comparison of other charcoals. But yeah, it is difficult to get details only with willow charcoal. Willow charcoal is okay for sketching. You can see it here, it is. So not so much of detail to get a gesture. So willow charcoal is good for that kind of stuff where we can get a gesture if we use only willow charcoal. But if you are using willow charcoal and charcoal pencils also, or charcoal powder, so like charcoal pencils, then we can get a let me go to this. the second example. Right, so here again I am giving the structure, so we should skip this part. I have taken a new Willow charcoal stick. This is a bit different Willow charcoal. So these are a bit high quality. I like the cheap one more better. I don't know why, but it have the thin and thick, so we can give, I don't know, it is more convenient to me. So yeah, so I'm giving a bit structure to it. We should skip this part. Now see, in this one I am giving a base value to the full. Now the line works and the dark parts. By the way, in charcoal we should go from light to dark. Say, but I can do it. You should not try dark to light. So giving a bit of shading, some values. Now see, I am blending again. It is very easy to blend with Willow charcoal. A bit more values. Now you will see soon, wait a bit, that here see, I have used a charcoal pencil in it. You can see the difference. And why I'm saying, if you can't see the difference, see the sketch before this one, in that if I'll just rub my hand on it, it will be ruined. Alright, but if on this I will do this, it won't be ruined very easily. See, giving some details and all. Now I should tell you how I use charcoal sticks. So if I'll talk about Willow charcoal, I use it for these kind of sketches, rough sketches. Other than this, when I'm drawing hyper realistic charcoal work, in those I use it to cover the background, alright, and for the darkest parts where there is a big chunk of dark part, there I use charcoal sticks. These are very helpful. So look at this, I'm just rubbing it all over the paper, and you can see that there is so much of charcoal particles. Here I am taking the tissue paper and rubbing it so it is smudged all. So when I draw hyperrealistic or realistic works, in the big chunk where it is all dark, I do this for a base layer, so the paper observe a bit darkness in it. And now you see that how easily it got rubbed. See this, and just like this. But when I use a pencil, it doesn't get rubbed. If I'll just do this, see the difference. This, it get rubbed, but this, look at this. If I haven't rubbed it yet, it looks same. But when I just do this, look, this is the difference between charcoal pencil and charcoal sticks, and Willow charcoal and compressed charcoal. So it covers so much of area with a chunk. It get smudged easily, it get rubbed easily. Alright, so this is Willow charcoal is very good, great for covering a big chunk of area or doing rapid and quick sketches. You can't do this with charcoal pencils. And now here is the compressed charcoal stick. It is very dark, and let me show you that how does it used. Look at this, how dark it is, and it also covers a chunk of area together. So compressed charcoal sticks I also use for a big chunk of dark part or backgrounds, where I apply willow charcoal first, then rub it, then apply this, then rub it, and for the corners I use pencil. Alright, and also remember, whenever you will do this, what process I am telling here, it will leave so much of powder, so much of dust, or like charcoal powder and particles behind. Look at this. So like this, I don't use it like this, I turn it upside down, and a chunk of I use, so it get flattened. So see, I rub it, but it didn't get the full clean up easily. So yeah, these are two kinds of charcoal sticks which I use. Thank you so much. Peace out.